Social phobia is a serious topic. Don't use it as an excuse to get out of your next team building just because your ex is coming too, okay? Top 5 most common fears. Ever felt like you wanted to stay home because you think your teacher would embarrass you for failing an exam? Or maybe canceling a date in fear of getting judged? You're not alone. We all have something we're afraid of. My name is Verb Richard, and today we're going to find out if the fears that we have are one of the top 5 most common fears. Top 5. Palasophobia. Diving in, our number 5 is the persistent fear of the vast, deep, and often dark bodies of water that feel dangerous. Palasophobia is that crippling, heart-pounding feeling you get when confronted with the great unknown of the waters below. Whether it's because you think that there are sharks ready to bite you, or you think you're about to prove that sea monsters exist, it's definitely nerve-wracking to not know what lies beyond the unseen. Yikes! Ugh. What are we waiting for? Let's head over to our top 4. Top 4. Social phobia. Social phobia, or social anxiety disorder, is an excessive self-consciousness in social situations. It causes significant anxiety in situations such as, but not limited to, talking in groups, starting a conversation, speaking on the phone, meeting new people, or talking or eating in front of a crowd. Because you think you might be scrutinized or judged negatively by other people. Social phobia is a serious topic. Don't use it as an excuse to get out of your next team building just because your ex is coming too, okay? Top 3. Acrophobia. Acrophobia is the fear of heights. Close your eyes. Now pretend you're on top of a building, standing with your feet hanging out at the very edge. Imagine yourself looking down 50 floors. Feeling dizzy? Or lightheaded? That's the feeling of acrophobia. Feeling queasy or literally trembling at even the thought of heights. Some people even experience shortness of breath while riding an elevator with a view of how high it's going. While others with more severe cases of acrophobia can't even get themselves to ride an elevator. Yeesh. High time we move on to the next phobia, wouldn't you say? Top 2. Claustrophobia. Claustrophobia is the fear of enclosed space. It's that anxious feeling you get when you're in a tight-fitting area. It may lead to difficulties in concentration, or in more severe cases, it could even stop basic functions such as walking, for example. You don't have to physically be in the tight space to experience this though, as in some cases, individuals are overwhelmed by simply the thought of being in a confined space. Ugh. I was gonna make a joke about tight spaces, but I just couldn't fit it in the video. Ugh, what a tight situation to be in. Before we head over to our top 1 most common phobia, show some love by following our Facebook page and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Top 1. Trypanophobia. Trypanophobia is the fear of needles. Having a long piece of cold, sharp metal penetrate your skin is always an unpleasant experience, and many people have built a strong aversion to it. People with trypanophobia often get intense anxiety at the sight or even the very thought of procedures that involve needles. In some severe cases, it even causes anxiety that makes people feel weak and nauseous. Now this one really gets under my skin. Well, that has been our list of top 5 most common fears. What's your number 1 fear? Let us know in the comments.